All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Resident City State. This episode I feel is going to be a little bit of a headache. The highway system really needs to be worked on, and from one of the comments I believe from yesterday, one of the viewers is definitely correct. The highway system, it needs to be upgraded, of course, but the entire thing needs to be upgraded. So with running into that issue at the moment, I am trying to do things on the fly. One of my main problems right now is this. This appears to work okay over here, but it does not work well elsewhere, obviously because we don't have the proper connection. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this off, take that off. No more of that. Hmm. Oh, come on. I need an entry for this side. This doesn't feel good enough. Oh, hey, what's up, Awesome? How's it going, man? Turn down the music a bit. It's a little loud. Hopefully that's a little better. Still bad. It's not enough. I really would like a road to get these darn trucks back here. Problem is, I can't get to this side. Can I buy that tile yet? No. I still need more RCI in here. Redo that. That should start taking care of that last bit of population. Forgot when I hit F4, it sent me back to this. Which means I have another rocket launch still. Where is the... Ah, yeah, that's right, because of the population. This still needs to be filled in more. Alright, let's get to it. Super cool. Oh, but that super sucks. That's cool. I can dig that. I wish that was not here. I almost want to get rid of it just to connect that, but nah. You know what I will do is still drag it out to here, and I could probably put a service building right here. Oh, that's my favorite part. I need to drop a university. Why? Oh, oh. Hold on. I wonder what happens if I do this. How many lanes? They'll only use like 3 of the lanes, but if I do that, they'll only use 2. Let me see something here. It's still all the left side. I mean, it doesn't even matter. There's an exit here too. That's where the trucks are going. Oh, sad face. I want this to go over. I don't too much mind that exit right there. What is straight here? Oh, word? I almost want to keep this raised, actually. Yeah. Find another way. Bye, get out of here. Figure it out. Oh, I'm still forgetting this, actually. No. But it won't let me draw. Nice. Sweet. Ah, fudge. What? Oh, that sucks. What? Oh, oh. This is not impossible. Ha! Oh, what? I can't turn it. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Never mind. Yay. The extra support, that support, that support doesn't necessarily help for the out. However, get rid of this. Oh, it's higher? Go that way. Dang, and now there's literally nobody over there. Where's the out? This is the only one to go out that way. Oh, and that way. I feel like I need another exit going out that way. And as a matter of fact, I have not checked on the city in a minute. A couple of death things issuing, but doesn't look like it's too bad. No garbage issues, that's good, because a lot of these things right now are trying to empty. So this is bad. And so very inadequate. So we're all trying to mash out that way. So this bridge I don't like. It's too connecting. Granted, yeah, more. They're choosing this way too much. I'm not waiting for you guys. Oops. This is the next entry. At least it flows. Oh, by the way, I actually turned these roads into the 6-lane both ways instead of just the one way. Figuring that might help the situation a little better. Check the chat really quick. A toll bridge. Oh yeah, the toll bridge. I'm trying to work on one offline, and what is it called? The Praetor tools, pretty much. So I'm still working on the toll bridge to see how exactly how it goes. Kirk Jones, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. And All In, how's it going as well? Max as well, what's up, man? Am I using any mods? No, actually, I'm using no mods currently. Not this season, maybe another season. If any mods I'll be using is they're gonna be my own creation. So, but not at this moment am I actually using other mods. Thanks for the compliment on the road system and the highway, but actually this is not my best. In the very first season, and maybe a sneak peek of some other episodes. You have to catch them in some of the other seasons. I've built some way more sophisticated highway systems than this. This to me is all right. It's getting the job done, but it's not how I would like it to be. I learned a lesson here with the creator tool, because I actually took, if you can see the highway system, I just pre-built that along all of the areas. So can I get another area? Yes, I can. And I'm gonna take this one. Now that I have access to this road, that changes the game. I like that this works though. Consistent traffic out. I do enjoy that. I have this accessible to me now, which is just fantastic. There is another connection over there too. So we're gonna take you out to here, turn you, then hopefully that is correct. Ah, don't play with my emotions. Don't do this. Ha! See, as you can see, that's the issue there. So it's not something I actually calculated when I was creating the map, but I have no access to that other road, so it will be redesigned and also upgraded before I even play it again. Now, as I look for the next transportation move, I really want to get enough zoning in so I don't have to really worry about too much of this RCI being stagnant. What's up here? Why? To go where? Out this way? No, it's mostly to go out that way. Something else needs to change. This road is not really busy, so I'm gonna do something slick here. Page it down. Now that is hideous. See if we can start pulling some of this traffic trying to go out that way over here. This intersection is much too short. They want this. And that's starting to back up. Yeah, this should have been upgraded properly. So now that I have to work with it on the fly. You guys don't mind scooting over. Yeah. It's very busy. I need to connect this road to this side. too close. I'm okay with that. Hopefully this helps to ease a little bit of the pressure over there. I don't know how popular it's going to be, but we'll see. Alright, I need this RCI to start filling out. This neighborhood actually looks pretty cool. What's the deal? Death and sewage. That sewage really made its way in here. If I do that, it's gonna start warping around this way. I'm running out of options. But what I think I can do is, if I start sucking the water out of here, it'll start going out this way and probably go around. So let's do... shut this down. Stop taking water from the lake. I really don't want to muddy that up. I'm gonna do something else actually. I need that water to start pushing out this way again, now that I'm not gonna take anything from it. But I'm gonna give this task to this here. Come on, we gotta hurry up on a time frame. Means I need the extra pipes for in here. Sewage is moving fine now that I went ahead and added some more water, so I guess those two go hand in hand. Didn't really know that before. But hopefully this will help a little bit with supplying the rest of the... this is terrible. Why? You need out that way. Then move this road. It's too heavy. No. I really need you guys to use that. I almost want to force everyone to come down here and use this exit system. I don't know how crowded that makes everything, but this seems to be working quite alright, and there's not a lot of traffic down there. And even with that said, I'll probably have a lot of traffic building up down here. I'm gonna test it. Let's make that the only out and see if it can handle it. There's ins, there's in. That's out. This is in, but it's terrible. Goodbye, go away. Yes, I need that there, and then a little bit more, and then go down. Give me my goodness. I don't want that like that. I'm causing confusion in the in the traffic back here. Nope. Go ahead and give that a shot. I don't think I should put an entry so close to right here. It'll just cause a backup. I think if anything, they need time to divide. This traffic thing is seriously a study. This is definitely being used. Oh yeah, because I closed on the other one, so this one's being used. Yeah, you guys are gonna see me do this a lot to try and make sure that traffic is flowing. And at some point in time, I do have to leave it alone, but it's the single most important thing, in my opinion, that really makes or breaks a city. Down the road, it just causes way too many problems if you can't fix it. I doubt this block should be so populated, but come on, break up some more. That would just straighten itself out. They're moving all the way down here, and then they're just merging back this way. I still didn't give him an entry. I didn't give them an entry still. I feel like I'm gonna have to give them this. Anybody have any ideas? Let me check the chat. My apologies. I haven't checked in a minute. Oh, Pigman's back. Hey, what's up, man? I came up with my channel name. It's actually a big historical thing with myself and a couple of friends. People I consider my brothers. So I mean, let me make it before I actually explain that, and while I get back into the thing, let me make sure I get the rest of these oh yeah, Pigman. I'm sorry, Pigman. Yeah, I don't look much at chat sometimes because I have an inefficient way of actually checking my chat. On one screen it's the full screen and it's the game, and then I have to go ahead and hit the Windows button to take a quick look at the YouTube page that I'm streaming to at the channel to see you guys' chat. One way this helps is by getting my phone and joining the chat live with you guys, and that way I can actually, you know, see in real time what's actually happening, because I have no other system, or at least I haven't figured out a system just yet. But as time goes by, I'm figuring out more things to my channel. I just now figured out about a good way to create a website for this place, so that's in the works. There's a lot of background stuff that goes on, so forgive me for not being so you know, maybe used to what you guys are, you know, normally used to in other streams and whatnot. This is definitely a learning process for me, but it's fun. I'm gonna make this the insides here. The name for Knights of Resonance actually started with a clan that I used to be a part of. Not only was I a part of them, but I also started it, suggested the idea, and me and 3 other people founded a clan named Too Sick, and this was in the days of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The clan name being Too Sick. Oops, that was not smart. The clan name being Too Sick, we did pretty well. Actually, I'm not even gonna say pretty well. We did really good in Modern Warfare. I built a large clan of about a good 30 people or so. I had about 2 to 3 different squads playing matches, especially during some of the events. I do remember that there were some events sometimes. We did what is it called, MLG, the Major League Games, I think that's what it's called. We did that back then in those days. But what ended up happening was, at one point in time, the clan ended up getting so big and some of my members ended up picking sides. But as this was happening, my internet actually goes down, and as it goes down, I'm offline for like a good 2 weeks or so, maybe. But during the time that I'm offline, one of my members that I had recruited takes over, and I mean he's scheduling our the practices that I held all the time, sometimes on a daily. He's keeping the clan running. I mean, there's 3 other clan leaders, but this guy, this recruit, is the one who's keeping everybody to my specifications of how to actually run it. So when I get back, I find that he's got everything in order, everything is checked out, all the members are listening to him, everything. So obviously I take this guy and keep him close. We become really good friends, and that person I'm speaking of is Archangel Zero. So if you guys are familiar with my channel, if you ever seen me actually play with him, that is the guy that I'm referring to. And ever since that day, we became brothers. And that was in 2007-ish, 2008. And we've known each other ever since then. We've hung out, seen each other in person a couple of times. He was stationed out here before in California. So that's my bro. But the game and not the game, I'm sorry, the clan actually, that music is annoying. The clan ends up splitting because I find the news that everybody's picking sides or whatever the case is. So it's 3 of the clan leaders against me, basically. I addressed them about the situation. They didn't really like it. So, but the only difference is I had all of our recruits, at least 2/3 of our recruits behind me. So I took all of them, that 2/3 of that whole clan that we built, we split, and we called ourselves 3SA. And with Joe, who is Archangel Zero, being one of the founding members. Along comes some other people. We meet some more friends. Modern Warfare 2 comes out. I want to put something else here. Not the Science Center. Yeah. Actually fits perfect in that corner too. That's nice. I like that. And then I need to throw some parks in here too. Maybe not that. I still enjoy this. What else we got in here? This seems good. Turn it on that road. The clan goes around for a while. Modern Warfare 2, our name gets out there. We're not that big, but our name gets out there to enough to where it's hard for us to really find a match to play because people are leaving. It just is what it is. We weren't that good, but we won at least 8 out of 10 of the matches that we played as a clan. And then along comes our special unit of members who are just the best. And we end up naming the elite squad Knights of the Round. Now, I know you're thinking Knights of the Round table, where's the table at? But no, it was just Knights of the Round. The round what? I don't know. But it was Knights of the Round. And it was mostly because we could only put in, if you remember in the Call of Duty days, you can only, or I think it's still current now, for the clan tag, you could only put 4 letters, 4 characters. So it was KOTR. And that was our special thing for just a longest, I don't know, some years. And then one day I'm sitting with family. We're having a talk about a couple of different things, and my family, knowing that I was always running this clan and it was always my thing, and this band of friends that I always had was always my thing, we end up sitting around talking about some business ideas. What could we possibly do? You know, sitting around talking, what kind of stuff could we do? What kind of business name would we create? Yada yada. Just, you know, just talking. See if we could be serious about it, if we weren't going to be serious about it. Coming up with ideas, having fun. And we end up coming up with, and my sister actually kind of comes up with the name too. She comes up with the word resonance, because we were talking about different ways on how, if we ever had the chance, how could we help our community? Resonance ends up becoming one of the topics of taking the definition of resonance, if I'm not mistaken, one of the definitions is 2 different sounds forming to create one unique sound. And that, in a lot of ways, that's how I see the world. Everything, creation, what we know, politics, everything, animals, nature, geography, all of it, religion. I see the world completely in resonance. And eventually my sister ends up going, well, you know, resonance is really good. And I say, well, I always wanted something with knights in it, because I love traditional type of things, whether it's TV. The Renaissance era is one of my favorite eras. I love that kind of era, that feel to things. I wish there was a modern twist to it. It's so majestic. It just calls to me. So we end up just forming the 2 Knights of Resonance. And when I went out on the road truck driving, I ended up getting an LLC for truck driving, and I ended up naming it after that, and just in dedication to it, because it does mean a lot to me, from the history of all the way from where it began, everything that happened in between, without having to spoil the whole story for you guys, or not spoil bore you with it, but it is what it is, and that's how the name basically came around, and that's why you have Knights of Resonance. So there's a couple of different meanings in there, but that's what it is. I hope I didn't lose you on that. I'm still trying to pay attention to the rest of this city, and I'm still getting stagnant areas. both in getting in and getting out. Something has to change drastically. Before the next episode starts, I'm gonna take a good 30 minutes to really look at the rest of this city here and try to come up with something probably similar to this. And if I can't do that, I'll try to look at doing something along the lines of maybe this. But there's a huge issue with traffic, and this has to work in order to get people in and out of here and the rest of the city to continue to grow. The airport is in. I don't mind those surrounding buildings being around. I did want some stores in here, but the rest of it definitely office around it. This is going to be saved for some more water support. I don't mind that it's actually working out pretty well. Our income is okay. I missed where it was peaking at, but even for our major traffic issues, we're still flowing at least, which is good. But eventually, if we don't fix it, it is going to really jam up. I am looking to actually, where is it at? I'm actually looking to start, before I end this, some foundations for this. So I want to get 2 in here. And with those 2 starting, I always wanted to do this and do it right. This would really help with our traffic issues in terms of getting cars off the road, but I never do this metro system correctly. And it's mostly due to poor planning. So this this time, hopefully, I am going to try and do it right. I don't know exactly what right is, but we're going to try it until I feel that it's correct. So for starters, I want to get the base roads in that are just straight all the way down, just to give us that, that starting point, and just kind of outline the rest of the state. Oh baby, that was almost correct. Wow. Wow. That would have been that was a complete guess too. That would have been so cool. But I failed. Alright, so we got this going all the way around. Let me turn down this music really quick. I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot there's one person here that told me that is way too loud. Cut that out. And I'll check the chat while I'm doing this too, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Hey, Dice Law, what's up, man? Kirk Jones, someone needs to make a Western mod. You know, that is not a bad idea either, Kirk. I'm not gonna lie. That would be really cool in the mod editor to try and figure out how I could do that, because there are a couple of things that oh yeah, that's right. It is you, Toxic. That is completely correct. I hope you got my message on Twitter too. I would love to do something that is a little Western style, because they do have some things that are like old rundown buildings, and I figured you could do like a torn down city in a sense. So that would be kind of cool. But I'll give it a shot. See if I can come up with anything. Alright, so we'll connect the rest of this right there. Now I guess that gives us our first block to work with. Then we'll give it the same touch over here. Let's get one more going down the side of the river. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna lie, if I do this right, I feel like the metro station is gonna be the most powerful transportation system that I could possibly create for this form, this skeletal form of this type of city building. Say what? Slope too steep. What? Okay, that's obviously not gonna work. That would have been so cool. Wow, I guess. Wow, there really might not be no way to get that across. Let's throw the connection back here then. So I would do a couple of these like this, and I would place them along here. So this is some offline work I'll go ahead and do, but I wanted you to give you guys a feel of what's going to be happening in the next episode. Ooh, maybe not that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to get another episode up of this. I'm not done yet, so once this one ends, give me a moment to take a quick break, and I will get another episode going. So I'm not done with what I really want to accomplish today. It's looking pretty good so far. I think along these main streets, I would definitely like to have some right here. Population is calling. This is almost nearly filled up, but I don't want population in there. And I don't think I have anything else to even upgrade in here either. Thankfully, all the stores are still shutting down at night, but traffic is still a pain. I'll need residential, but that's another city that's actually going to have to be created. I don't think I want to put residential in here because of the amount of traffic that's already trying to come in here that is industrial. So we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this some more office space probably, but in the next city that is going to be created, which is probably over here, there's going to we're gonna need to make another university. Let's take a look at the chat. Do you have Discord? I do have Discord. You gotta relax, Toxic. I'm doing my best. But I don't have Discord. I thought I did, but I think it's on my other computer, so I'll check at looking at getting into that. I think for now, right now, I'm just using Skype at the moment. Skype is the only thing being done. So that is actually going to do it for this episode. I need to go ahead and save this. there's still plenty of work to be done on the next episode. New city, more highway system upgrades, and hopefully we can actually get it right. But we'll see what happens. Massive population issue. See you guys next time. But let me make sure that I got can just make another what, or just lock in to put into your account. I'll still get Discord. I don't mind. It's not like it won't you know, it's no harm in doing that. So if you definitely want to chat and whatnot, that's not a problem at all, bro. But don't worry, Toxic, don't worry. Another episode is coming tonight. Give me just a few minutes to get prepared, and the stream will be right back up. So thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Ask all your questions, and I will always do my best to answer them in the best possible way. I am gonna find my phone too, so I don't miss you guys' chat. I apologize. It's been a pleasure. I love doing this. And I forgot to save it. Oh no, I did save it. Ha! Ha, I did save it.